You got it. All right, you ready? Good? All right, timer 2. Hey everyone, welcome to the Y. My name is Brittany and you're here for Strength 30. We're gonna get started with a little bit of a warm up, but before then, if you need, you can pause the video. I do have a barbell. If you don't have a barbell accessible to you, just use free weights. So I have a barbell. I do use a bench. If you have a step, that'll work too, or again, you can just use the floor. I got one heavy dumbbell and a mat. So bar, bench, dumbbell, mat, water. Let's go. All right, we're just gonna start off by warming up our legs a little bit. Today I have a 45-second on, 15-second off format. We have 9 exercises to go through, and then we're gonna hit those 9 exercises 3 times. Good, let's squat with one knee.
Energy.
So, it's gonna be exactly 27 minutes there, which leaves us nothing really for a cool down. So, after this video, I hope you cool down. Let's go ahead and just step forward with front lunge and back, front lunge and back. Good. So we'll spend a couple minutes here warming up, get to the workout right away, and then again, please set some time to stretch at the end for your time for cool. Good. One more on each side. Good. Let's go ahead and just lift those knees up, warm up those hips, we're going to take those arms and actually do a little press. You'll get through that upper body. Good. Push it forward. Warm up that chest.
The energy's right.
For 4, 3, 2, squat. Squat it down. Good. So you start today with the lower body. You go into the upper body. And then really good core here. Good. Squat, lift the knee. Good. One more on each side. Back. So take a step back. Right. Use those arms more on each side again. All right. Hopefully you're warm. We got about 10 seconds. Grab your bar or weights or whatever you'd like to use today. We're gonna prop it up over the back, the part of the back. You can pick your stance. I'm just gonna pick outside my hips. What we're gonna do here, as you start with me, we're gonna do one squat full and one squat halfway. So one full squat, one halfway. Good. Weights in the heels. Chest is high. Just settle in my feet today. Good. Halfway up and squeeze. Press into the heel. Okay. Now, if you can, if this isn't heavy enough, if you're like, this isn't bad for 45, please load it up. I'm still recovering from a knee surgery, so my clean up routine has been very slow and steady for my lower body, but if you can, load it up. Good. 3 seconds to go. Awesome. You can pop that up and off. Next, we're going to do a Bulgarian switch. Or a lunge. You're going to have your back foot up on the bench. You have, or a step. If you don't have a step, just use the floor here, okay? Option, hold a weight. That option arm. Here we go. Down and up. Make sure that leg is out far enough that your knee does not go over the toe. Okay? Again, option, bring it here on the floor if it's uncomfortable or you don't have that step. Good. You can hold those weights if you'd like. I'm going to go without weights today on that. We're going to hit this side to that 45 and we'll switch, okay? Now, is it digging in or is it even with your ankle and hip? Pull it out if it is. Okay, really push up through that heel. Nice. 30 seconds to go. 2 and 1. Whew. Should feel that right back in there. Maybe a little stretch in that hip flexor depending on how tight you are. All right, we'll just switch feet, okay? You got 7 seconds. Take it. Grab water when you need it. All right, you ready? Here we go. You'll notice, typically we pick our better leg first, or we're just lopsided, so just gain your balance. If you go off kilter, gain your balance first before finishing the move. Good. Get low as you can. Nice job. grab in the beginning. We're going to do a single arm row. So take an arm, it does not matter which arm. I'm just going to use this bench to send my hand down, okay? Here we go, even feet. Pull that elbow behind you. 45 seconds has begun. There you go. Biggest thing here is we don't want to quit up that way, right? We don't want that. Nice and even. Hips square, shoulders square. Okay, get that elbow up and behind you. Keep it close to the body. If you need to, you can always split it. Whatever feels comfortable for you. Nice. Oh, this one catches up. This one catches up. Single-sided as well activates that core. Working on those snow blowers, right? We're in Minnesota. It hasn't snowed yet and it's October. Good. Last one. Just kidding, I should not say that because I'm not a snow bunny. I do like nice winters, but I still don't like the cold for being a native in Minnesota. All right, you ready? Let's go ahead, just switch arms. Good, I'm just gonna flip this around so you guys can see me. There we go. I gotta lighten that slide. Again, keep that tucked in, elbow tucked in by the body best you can, and try not to whip that weight. Yes, it's okay to put weight on that other hand. Just keep them square to the floor. Good job. 4, 3, 2, one more. All right, we're gonna use your bar and your steps. So if the bar has too much weight on it, you can totally change it, pause the video. We're gonna do a chest press with the bar. Maybe you wanna use your free weights, okay? Here we go. We're gonna do something similar to we did in squats. We're gonna go all the way, halfway, and then back all the way, okay? So a little halfway pulse in the middle, all the way up. Wide grip on that bar, okay? As you can see, as I lower that bar, it's in front of my chest. It's not in front of my shoulders or my face, okay? In front of the chest. This helps with a little bit of tension and that kind of halfway up pulse, loading up that muscle in those pecs. I'm not doing this thing either, so just moving at those elbows. Oh, I did these today. Oh, I'm feeling these already. Ooh, you can tuck those legs in if you need it. Just dip best you can. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, how's that feeling? Those are hard. Those are hard. All right, we're quickly gonna take that bar back. You can use the dumbbell if you don't want a bar. But yes, we're gonna awkwardly squat on here. Back, upper back. Lower the hips when you're ready. Push up through those glutes. Now, this might hurt across here, which is where maybe a weight would come in handy, or you don't even need a weight, okay? Biggest thing here, you want to press through the heels, squeeze through the butt, and try to avoid arching the back. Now, if your head's heavy, you can lay it down, or maybe just support it with that hand, okay? Nice job. Push that butt. Breathe. 7 seconds. Again, pushing Okay, so we got a lot with that bar today. Some of the weight might be different. Maybe you want dumbbells for that. But this is number 9. Then we're gonna repeat through all those moves, okay? Breathe. Now as you pop those legs out, keep that low back down. If it's popping up, I suggest just try one leg at a time. You'll still feel it, trust me. Good, 8 seconds to go here. 3, 2, and 1. Good, good. Sit that up. It rolls right over into the next exercise. So we got those squats. With anything you need to out of the way, pop that bar, or if you have those dumbbells, grab them. We have those squats. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Squat halfway, squat all the way. Squat halfway, and all the way. Good. Good. Squeezing through the bum and those heels. Allow those knees to naturally come out with the toes, just not past them. Good. Feels good, yeah? You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we got those Bulgarians, so set this to the side. Use my step over. Again, you can do this on the floor, or in a step if you have one. Make sure you're out far enough. Here we go. Down and up. Now, if you feel like, I need something to grab onto, maybe start with the floor. Okay, have that back leg on the floor. So we don't want you to lean on something. Good. You might feel that back quad just helping resisting on the way down. We burned it a little bit in those squats. Good. Again, option, you can have that dumbbell if you're on tension, if you're no weight. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Oh, shake that out. Good. There's 15 seconds between legs. All right. 5 seconds here. Set yourself up. Back leg behind you. Ready? Let's go. Nice. Again, take a peek at that knee. Make sure it's in line with the ankle and hip, that it's not caving in. Beautiful work. Ooh. All right, 12 seconds. I'm right here with you. I'm right here with you. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, nice job, nice job. All right, we got that single arm row. So go ahead and pull this out. Grab that heavy dumbbell you got. Pick an arm. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Good, nice straight back. Good, shoulders rolled back. Get that elbow back there. Nice. Come on, core is engaged here. You can start to feel it if you got a heavy enough weight. This weight wants to pull you that way. You got to resist that. Ooh, I'm feeling this one. How you doing? Ooh, ooh, ooh. 8 seconds. Finish it out with me. Come on. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. Nice job. Switch. You can grab water when you need it. Okay? If you ever need to pause it, grab water, or just we'll keep going and just join us back when you're ready. All right, ready? Other side. Here we go. Again, elbow tucked in. Maybe notice how the other side feels. grab your bar. Take your time, wide grip on that bar. Remember, we got one full press and one half press. So one halfway, one full. Beautiful job. Good, make sure that halfway is more than just a little bump. You want to actually go halfway, float that bar, so you can load those muscles. How you doing? Second time through, man, you really start to feel this. Breathe. Oh, 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Set it up. I'm gonna grab a sip of water. We're gonna do dips, baby, dips. All right. So that's the side here. Remember, the farther the legs, the harder, the closer, the easier. Pick somewhere in between if you'd like. Here we go. Nice job. I know, I don't like these either. But they're good for you. Good. Pull that belly button in. Push those shoulders down. And again, if you need to, bring it here. Okay? Just make sure you push through your palms. Then it kind of activates the back side of those arms. Then just hit those elbows. Come on, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, I know it's that last one. All right, we got those hip thrusts with the bar. So, however you can, lay that bar over the hips. Figure out my own way here. All right, you ready? Upper back on the bench. Push up through those heels when you're ready. 45 seconds. Nice. Again, avoiding arching the back. You almost tuck under the pelvis. Don't overdo it, but
I'm saving you to save me, oh baby.
nice. You can always do this with a plate or a dumbbell as well if the bar is uncomfortable.
The remedy. Oh no, what we did before, we won't do again this time around.
Make sure those shins are straight up and down so you can push through those heels.
So I will never let you down.
Start in my head. Next down heavy today.
This time,
Woo.
I know
Last
I'll
one.
get it right.
All right. Bring it down to the floor.
This time,
Gonna push this out of the way.
I know I'll get
We got
it
those
right.
shootouts.
Oh, baby.
Bar's gonna offset the weight of your
This
legs.
time, this time we'll get it
Here we go.
right. This time we'll get it right. This time we'll
Option.
get it right. This
Okay.
time we'll get it right.
Good. Breathe. How we doing? Ooh, these start to catch up too. Let's go, let's go.
No, I do believe when we say that we've changed.
Ooh, last one.
What we did
Oh,
before.
nice. All right, you guys, one more time from the top. Take your time getting up if you need it. Pop that bar up and over the back, or if you want to do those free weights. All right, let's do this. Carefully pick it up with those legs. All right, 45 seconds starts now. Halfway all the way. I want you to sit down, get low. Okay? Let's do this together. Come on. Nice work. Heart rate's gonna come up a little bit with this. Legs, major muscle group. Nice and strong up through that front leg. You got this. Now people are like, laces down, toes on. It doesn't matter, okay? As long as you're even on both sides. Good, 10 seconds to go. You got this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Ooh, shake it out. Again, please grab water when you need it, okay? All right, last thing on legs. Nice little hip raise at the end. Good. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Good. Now, I just hopped out a little bit. If you have a mirror check yourself. Again, you don't want that knee to go past that toe. Nice long stride. If that back hip flexor allows, all right? Good, take your time, take your time. Whew. I used to absolutely hate these, but I will say it's a really good exercise. 3, 2, I'm gonna get one more in. All right, hey, you're done with legs for now. So we're gonna do those rows. Grab that heavy dumbbell, pick an arm. 4, 3, 2, here we go, guys, let's do this. Nice and strong. See how flat my back is, and it's not like kinked one way or the other, right? You wanna keep it nice and even. Square out those shoulders, square out those hips. Pull back with that elbow, squeeze into the mid-back. Nice. Control it, don't whip it, you got this. Good. Woo, 6 seconds, come on, you got this. 5, 3, last one. Wow. Alrighty. Now, if you do like this kind of workout, full body, we have plenty of strength exercises in our Y content here. So check it out. Here comes the other side. Let's do this starting now. Now I suggest if you are doing a full body exercise and you're doing the weight that like really pushes you, you could get away with like maybe every other day do a full body workout, but don't overexert yourself. But you can do this at least twice a week. It's so good for your muscles, so good for metabolism. You know, fat is not working tissue, muscle is working tissue. So the more muscle you have on your body, the more tissue is working for you, okay? You want to stay strong, you have those bones as you get older. Be able to catch a fall as soon as when it does hit. Okay, we got 6 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right, we have chest press. So grab that bar. Over. All right, back to the bar. Let's do this. Remember, 1 halfway, 1 all the way. Here we go. When you're ready. Halfway all the way. I want to see your halfway. I don't want just a little bump. I want you to actually bring it about halfway up and press all the way up. Nice. Good. Try to bend that bar at the top. You can fold it in half. 2, and 1. Good. All right. One more set of those dips, guys. Ready for it? Oh, I'm not gonna like this, but I'm gonna do it with you. All right. Let's go. Timer starts now. That's pretty serious. For any of my regulars who are watching, you know this is like hard for me. Ah! But it is so good for you. me. Come on, finish out. We got 6 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, nice job. All right, so we got those bar hip thrusts with the bar or weights, whatever you choose, and end with some abs, and then you're done. All right. Here we go. When you're ready, thrust it right up. This bench I'm on slides around, so I apologize. I'm sure how do you move it around here? Good. Lower and push up. Again, if you need to, support that head, okay?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Good. Try to avoid arching the back. Squeeze through those glutes. You got it. Yes.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
3, 2, 1. Awesome. Gently come down wherever you need to. Just gonna push this out of the way. All right, we got those abs on the floor here. All right, we'll take that bar, offset the weight of those legs. All right, here we go. Good, take your time, in and out.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Push through it. Push through it.
Breathe. Come on. All right, come on. All right, so these last 10 seconds, we have you hold your legs out. Hold it, hold it, hold it, best you can. Come on, hold, hold, hold. Last 10, last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice job. Oh, man. All right, so we did it right then and there. Nice full body workout. If you want, I'll just stretch through the legs. We got about a minute left to fill in our time. If you want, bring it on forward. Yeah, go ahead, take one leg, cross it over, give it a nice hug. If you want, you can add a little twist in there, whatever kind of hits that glute area for you. And please, we only got about a minute to stretch through some stuff really quick. If you really grab those appropriate weights and stuff, I really encourage you to
Let's do it. Let's
stretch
do
those
it.
out. All right, hit with those triceps real quick.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Good, last two, just kind of round out through the front. Let's hit the flip side real quick. Again, this is really quick. All right, well done everyone. My name is Brittany. Thank you for joining me on Strength 30. I will see you next week.
I'm Sarah, and this is Cardio Dance. Are you guys ready to work out? Let's do it.
Through the bag. Go. That's where we want to go.
Last 10 seconds. I'm right here with you. Let's do it. Welcome to the Y. My name is Erin. I'm Jennifer. My name is Linda.
My name is Tommy, and today we're going to do a quick step routine.
We feeling like we can conquer the world today?
I wish you all could smell it. It smells so good.
Time. We get stronger in my world. We're going to do it again.
We'll see you again. Keep working.